available, and policies in the US vary widely on how much parental leave you receive as a worker, it's not an inducement to have a child. If you're sitting and talking about this with your significant other, are you saying, "Oh, because I get 8 weeks of leave, 16 weeks of leave, let's have a kid?" No. No one is doing that. It's a ridiculous proposition. So as good as it is to have that, it's not an inducement to solve the issue, which is basically lack of household formation.
It is a symptom of a community, of a culture, of a country that is stagnating. But are we sure, especially if populations are dropping worldwide, that investing more in our children, doing a better job of raising our children, spending more time with them isn't a boon on its own? Isn't that maybe a better world?
Maybe. I mean, the youth sports industry would agree with you. I don't think that the proliferation of specialization in sports is not related to fewer children being born.
Oh,
And with it having, because there's fewer children, there's simply going to be fewer sports leagues. These sport leagues become more specialized. Kids have to go into one thing. Think of your local little league. Your local little league, one generation ago, as we discussed, right, where my dad's example was twice as large as it is now, if we're looking at fertility rates. The fertility rate now is 1.6, and in 1960 it was 3.5. That double it, right? So that means your little league population in little town America is half of what it was. Can't support it anymore. Create a travel team. Travel 2 towns over to play another team. You don't get to play. Your kid doesn't get to play because he's not good enough to beat the other team. Washes out.
right. And I think with more specialization, with more kids being one sport kids in middle school, in high school, that leads to more repetitive motion injuries, which